commanded over 150,000 troops from 45 allied countries. What did you find briefly as the major challenges while you were doing that? Because you also really helped at that time change the situation on the ground in Afghanistan.
You sort of define it when you've got 150,000 people from 45 countries. You start with 45 countries that have slightly different reasons for being in Afghanistan. 45 presidents or prime ministers, 45 ministers of defense, the military guys who come and gals who come were pretty good. And they come with different levels of equipment, different levels of experience, different levels of things. But there's a fair commonality to them and an effort to do it. But each come attached to some kind of line back to their nation. And that nation has certain limitations or desires for them. And so as you try to prosecute an effort with that many, you run into that. I mean, there were times we had a certain number of Afghan forces in the Afghan National Army. Mm-hmm. So we worked out a strategy and we said, okay, this is how they will be distributed. We'll be growing more, and as more come, we'll distribute those. But country X would come, and there were more than one that did this, said, well, we need more Afghan troops. I said, we do. But this is the distribution we've decided on. This is the strategy that I came up with and got approved. And that's what we're going to do. And they said, I respect your strategy, but we want more Afghan troops. Well, that can't happen. And some would go straight to President Karzai, politician to politician, and say, I want more Afghan troops. Because domestically, politically, they needed that. And President Karzai was pretty good about sort of putting them off. But it's that kind of complexity. You realize you're not fighting a military fight, you're fighting a political fight on many levels. Both internally on our side, you're also fighting a political fight inside Afghanistan, and you're fighting a media fight.